Hello everyone, Newborn Investor here and welcome to another video. Today we are gonna go through the reasons why I think Hyliion crashed post IPO. So if you're interested, make sure to stick around as we are starting right now. 2020 witnessed a record number of SPAC mergers with almost 82 mergers till date raising $31 billion and Hyliion being the latest one from the EV market. With Nikola almost crushed by short seller allegations, investors were looking for the next hot deal in the EV space, and it was at this time news about Hyliion's merger hit the market. So what happened to Hyliion post IPO? Did anything go wrong between the merger and the IPO? Well, that's exactly what we are going to cover in this video, so stay tuned. Also, if you like the video and find it valuable, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate your support. Founded in 2015, Hyliion designs and develops hybrid suspension systems and electrified powertrains for heavy-duty Class 8 trucks from commercial vehicle manufacturers. CEO and founder Thomas Healy wants commercial vehicle makers to use Hyliion's technology to achieve a net negative carbon footprint. Rather than sell a new system, Hyliion wants these companies to retrofit Hyliion's technology to their vehicles. On June 19, 2020, Hyliion announced that it would merge with Totus Acquisition, a special-purpose acquisition company. As part of the deal, Hyliion would receive $560 million, which will be used for the development and commercialization of its Hypertruck ERX. Existing Hyliion shareholders will own about 62% of the public company, while Totus shareholders will hold 14%. An additional 20% will go to the PIPE investors and 4% to the SPAC sponsors. Last month, shareholders of Totus Acquisition Corporation approved the merger with Hyliion, and Hyliion went public and began trading in the New York Stock Exchange under ticker HYLN. Hyliion is not an electric vehicle manufacturer. Instead, they're a technology company providing hybrid technology solutions that helps to lower carbon emissions. Hyliion provides three major technologies or products. The first one is a hybrid diesel solution, which is basically a plug-in that can be used by other commercial manufacturers in their Class 8 commercial trucks. The major benefits of the system is that the system results in lower emissions, lower fuel cost, and a better driving experience. This is not just a concept but a real solution which is being used by many trucking companies. The second offering from Hyliion is the hybrid CNG solution. This solution also uses the same hardware as the hybrid diesel solution, and it's easy to install and service. The CNG solution can be installed on most major Class 8 commercial CNG vehicles. By offering a solution that enhances the capability of existing CNG vehicles, Hyliion provides value to commercial fleets and manufacturers instead of competing with them. The third offering, and probably the most promising solution, is the Hypertruck ERX. The Hypertruck ERX is in the development phase and is expected to hit the markets by 2022. The launch of the Hypertruck ERX was anchored by Agility, one of the world's leading logistic companies with $5.2 billion in revenue. Agility has confirmed a pre-order of up to 1,000 trucks. Combined with a fully electric drivetrain and a natural gas-powered onboard generator to recharge the battery, the Hypertruck ERX provides more than 1,000 miles of range. The powertrain also produces electricity locally at roughly 30% less than the average grid cost, which yields a 7-year cost of ownership unmatched by any diesel, battery electric, or hydrogen fuel cell Class 8 truck under development. Now that out of the way, let's see why, in spite of all these developments, Hyliion stock crashed post IPO. Hyliion stock is down by over 45% from its peak in September, and in my opinion, this fall can be primarily attributed to lack of any exciting news. The market has weighed the prospects of Hyliion, and the stock already had a dream run. Shares of Totus Acquisition, which served as a proxy for Hyliion in the pre-merger phase, racked up gains of over 200% when the proposed business combination was first announced. Moreover, at its peak, the stock was up nearly 450% relative to its initial price. An extended period of outsized gains often makes investors believe that this run would continue. However, speculation-based run is not sustainable, and I think that is exactly what happened with Hyliion. The stock price is sustainable only when it's driven by tangible developments rather than euphoria and speculation. Short-term investors or traders who got in early took their profits, adding to the sell-off. In a way, the recent sell-off is healthy for Hyliion in the long run, as it will aid in restoring some resemblance of normalcy to the stock's valuation. So what's ahead for Hyliion? Hyliion is still in the early rollout phase and they have some promising technology solutions. Their hybrid solutions are currently put to use and they already have partnerships with major trucking companies like Penske, Ryder, Wegmann and others. These partnerships would allow Hyliion to get to market quickly with new products. Hyliion's next big offering, which is expected to hit the market in late 2021, is the Hypertruck ERX, and with the existing partnerships, I think Hyliion can easily penetrate the market. The truck industry is a huge market with over 2 million trucks on the road in the US alone, and Hyliion's goal is to bring electrification to trucking companies. Hyliion forecasts a total revenue of $344 million by 2022 and expects to generate a little over $1 billion in revenue by 2023. Unlike Nikola, Hyliion from the beginning was focused on product development rather than hype. Hyliion CEO Thomas Healy said that his attention would be on engineering the product to perfection rather than pumping up the stock price. This vision of Hyliion to get products to market and its promising technology is what sparks my interest in the company. Now, I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think about Hyliion and how are you feeling about the recent pullback? Leave a comment below with your answer and I will be sure to follow up with you. Also, if you liked this video and found it valuable, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate your support as it keeps me motivated to put in the long hours for making these videos. So until you hear from me again, stay safe and thanks for watching. Bye.